Hello. I'm doing a little bit better today already. It's 10:30 and I'm starting to edit Vlogmas. I have a ridiculous shirt on. It's a cat with a wine glass. Love it. It's actually very comfortable. Shane got it for me. I have a lot of things. Whoa. I have a lot of things I need to do today since I really just got distracted and chilled out yesterday. So I have a lot I need to do. A lot of it is crafty stuff though. So as soon as I get done with editing Vlogmas and getting that uploaded to YouTube, then I will take you through my plan for the day and you can start taking bets on whether or not I make it through everything or not. Pro tip, I literally never make it through my entire list. I always put too much on my list and then try not to get disappointed with myself when I don't get it all done. But I have a lot of crafty things that I need to do today. Some of it for my small business, some of it for Christmas presents, some of it just for organizing, that kind of stuff. So I'm very excited to get a lot done. It's not actively snowing, but it is very, very cold today. So I'm thinking that the treadmill may be my friend today instead of running outside. I don't know. If it's not so cold, I'm gonna like get hypothermia. I might run outside just because it's not snowing and it's very bright and beautiful out and I need sunshine into my eyeballs. But if it's like ridiculously cold, then I'll probably run on the treadmill and suffer through that. But there's a lot of Vlogmases going on, so that can at least entertain me while I'm running. So yeah, I'm gonna get started on this and I will check back in with you when I am done. Yeah. I'm just gonna show this off. I also have my favorite cup, in case I get thirsty while editing, you know. This is from, if you love this is from an Etsy shop called Glitter Booze, and excellent craftsmanship. I don't know anything else about them. This is the only thing I ever bought from them, but 10 out of 10. It was very expensive, but very worth it. Okay, gonna go edit. 11:42. Got a little distracted there in the middle. Took a bathroom break and picked up a project that I can't show you to work on while I was editing. But it is currently uploading to YouTube. And that was a lot faster than yesterday. So I'm super excited. While I am here with my computer, here are some of the things. Oh, we can mark off Vlogmas Day 2 off my list. Woohoo! Okay, I've done the next thing on my list, but it's secret, so you can't see it. Sorry. You can see the hook that I'm using, I guess. It's a big chunky one. You can see glimpses of the project in the next Vlogmas, the one that I just edited. So I just now realized I was going to cover up the project, and I did not. But it's fine. You can't really tell what it is. But it's okay. Okay, I need to work on sewing some pajama pants today. I need to make an Instagram post. We'll see if I remember to do that. I need to do resin for my small business, and I need to work on Shane's sweater. And I need to do laundry. I won't take you along for that because that's not exciting. I'll just let you know if I actually do it or not. But I wanted to come on here and talk about a new project I wanted to start 2 days ago, aka day 1 of Vlogmas. And honestly, I talked about it with my friends during a virtual knit night hosted by Chelsea of Knitting Tipsy, and then I just straight up forgot that I was going to do this. So let me introduce you to the project. I actually decided to move into my normal filming spot-ish so you could see a little better and you can have a reference on how big this Squishmallow is. I love her. Okay. So, this is a pair of socks I need to finish for my brother. I got one sock last year for Christmas. So now I want to give him the other sock for this Christmas. Anyway, okay, so I really love the idea of an advent. I do. But here's the thing. I struggle with surprises in terms of like, yeah, I just struggle with surprises. Could it be the autism? Probably. But I was like, I really feel left out with all the Advent stuff. So I was like, what if I make myself my own Advent? And I've come up with a very elaborate plan for next year. But for now, whoa, I almost flung all of my yarn onto my lap. For this year, I decided instead to pick yarn that I already had in mini skeins and a pattern that I already had purchased and make that. And I also know that I knit slower than I crochet. So I was like, okay, I need something with mini skeins, approximately 12-ish mini skeins. So I picked out all the ones that kind of went together. And let me show you what I have. This is in an old computer case or computer box, so just ignore how weird that is. But I have all of this. Some of them are leftovers. This one's not. This is just a mini skein I thought I was going to need for something. This is a leftover, leftover, leftover. And then all of these are just mini skeins. They're all 2-ply yarns. Yeah, they're all 2-ply yarns. They're all very soft and very squishy, and I love them. They're not all exactly what I want, but I think they're going to be perfect for what I'm hoping to accomplish here in terms of like yarn flow and stuff, if that makes any sense at all. I don't know. But I'm going to make a shawl, and so I'm going to cake up these little guys, decide the order I want to make them or put them into the shawl. They're not all the same amounts. I think all of them have at least, let's see, I'm looking. I think the smallest one is this blue sparkly one. This is only one of sparkles, by one of my favorite, probably my favorite designer ever, or not designer, favorite yarn dyer ever. Well, at least recently. What am I saying? Anyway, and that one only has like 70 yards, but everything else is like 80 to 100-ish. This one has a lot more. That cannot possibly be correct. Well, maybe it is. This is the leftover from my C Street that I crocheted for MC, her test, and I love it. But this one has like 315 yards. So this will be a lot of it, but that's okay because I love this color. But I think what I'm going to do is put the colors that I want right in the, oh, let me show you what I'm making. I'm going to make this, the Daydreamer shawl. Is that what it's called? Yeah. And it's designed with DK weight or fingering weight. So there's that. And I think hers, I'm not going to show you the pattern because you have to, it's a paid pattern. Let's see. I'm just checking something real quick. The fingering weight one uses 1607 yards. So 1,607 yards. I need to double check. I don't think I quite have that much, but I also had not added in some of these that I got from a dyer recently. So I'm going to double check, make sure I have enough, and then decide what order I want to do them. Then I'm going to cake them up. I might cheat a little bit because I think I have more than 12. You're just with me on this adventure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. All right. All right, here's the plan. I would really love to not use this one. It is my least favorite out of all of this, right? It's just a little bit darker than that one. I'll use it if I need the yardage, right? But I think I'm going to add all of this up, see how much I have, and then I'm going to start caking them up, weigh them, all that fun stuff. And then I will check back in with you on this. I'm very excited about it. I do think I'm going to cheat a little bit, and I'm going to wind these up in one ball and call that one day. Obviously, if this is, how many grams is it? If this is actually 65 grams, that's going to take a while. So here's how we're approaching this. This is not necessarily a Christmas Advent or countdown. I think my plan is by the time I go back to school on January 2nd, countdown. So maybe the plan is to get it done completely crocheted by December 31st, because we'll count that as done. And then if I need to wash and block it on January 1st and have a brand new shawl, that would be great. Because all of my shawls that I have right now are Sidelong shawls. Every single one of them. I don't own another shawl. And I think they're maybe the only shawls I've ever made too. So I'm excited to try something new. But if nothing else, that is a testament to MC's pattern. So blame the knots. Sidelong shawl, 10 out of 10. Maybe 12 out of 10 if you can allow that. But anyway, I'm going to go cake these up, do some math, and then check back in with you and show you the plan for the fade. I had not even started winding up those mini skeins, and we got a phone call saying that we have a 2-hour delay for school tomorrow, which it is currently 12:04. Guess my field trip is canceled. For the best part of any project planning, the math. Just kidding, but I do need to go do some math, so maybe I'll do a time lapse of that. I'm gonna have some weird lighting. Also, that's my vacuum, so I'm gonna try to hold my hand so steady, but I'm not great at that. All right, I have done so much math, so much math, which is so much fun. And I have figured out, can I switch hands so I can actually look at this? Okay, I have figured out with all of the little skeins that you just saw that are caked up already, I have 1,481 yards, approximately, you know. Assuming that my tags and my math are correct. If I add in the 2 little ones I don't want to use, then I have 1,651 yards. In here, it says I need 1,607 yards. So here's my plan. I am going to, can I turn us without you getting nauseous? Sorry in advance if this is terrible. Here's my little plan. I'm going to start here and work my way this way. And then if I need these 2, I will use those 2. Wow, my hands are so shaky. I'm so sorry. That way I can definitely use all of the colors, all of the colors I really love, but I can hold off on using the last couple unless I absolutely have to. So there's that. I'm very excited to get started. So I think I'm going to pick out a crochet hook. I think it says for the fingering weight one, it is the larger size of the 2 shawl sizes. Wait, hold on. Oh, you're welcome. And it uses a 3.5 millimeter hook. So unfortunately, that is my most commonly used hook size. So I think that I only have 1 crochet hook. I set it out. Also, Shane is cutting bread in the kitchen. I think this is my only one that I have left, but it is beautiful. Wow, it looks sad in this lighting. Sorry for the shoddy camera work. Not like shoddy. Okay, sorry. This one. I'm gonna use this one. This is from my Flashy Feathers collection of crochet hooks, the ones that are based off of different hummingbirds. And right in this moment, I do not remember which one this is because it's been a while. And honestly, this is an underrated colorway. It is so pretty. I love it. Sorry, for a second I was like, am I doxing myself with all my boxes over there? But no. So I'm going to use this one. I'm going to do a little gauge swatch. And hopefully, oh, that's cute. sorry. Hopefully I meet gauge immediately and I can get started, because we are already behind a little bit. Because remember that one is like 300 yards. So you know what? I'm gonna work backwards and see if I'm on schedule. This occurred to me. Sorry, football is going on out there. He's watching. It just occurred to me that I have to do a gauge swatch. So I think I'm going to, okay, if we're being honest, if I have to use one of these, I really want to use this one. But I think what I'm going to do is cake up this one and use it to do my gauge swatch. That way it's already caked up if I have to use it. And if I don't need to use it, whatever. And I can just leave my little swatch as a swatch. So that's my plan. I'm so excited about this. And I did the math, and if I start today, that either gives me 2 buffer days if I don't need to use these, excuse me, or it gives me just enough days if I do need to use these, assuming that I either do a mini skein every day or 100 yards approximately of the ones that are more than of the one that's 315 yards. I'm so excited about this. I'm so excited to get started. So I'm going to cake this up and then swatch, and then I'll show you. We've been invited to Shane's parents' house for soup at 6. So I'm actually going to work on making some more crochet hooks right now instead of later, because that way, I don't know why I started filming and then walked away. That was stupid. Because then it's done. I don't have to worry about it when we get back. So I will not be filming any of that because that is too messy, and I do not want to ruin my phone by accident, because I just film on my phone, or mess up hooks that people have ordered. But I will be back after that. I did end up swatching, and about halfway through the 4th row, I was like, this looks too big based off of the gauge. So I went down to hook size, and then I met gauge. So I'm actually using a 3mm hook. But I think I may maybe skip the rest of the swatch and just start crocheting on it, because it's a shawl and it doesn't actually have to fit me, and now I actually know what size I need. So would I recommend this if I was testing? No. Would I do this if I was testing? No. Would I do this if I was making a sweater or something for someone that needed to fit? No. Look at this crazy part of my hair. However, it's a shawl and we're going on vibes. So anyway, I'll let you know and show you if I actually start on it anytime soon. But I'm very excited about it. So I'll talk to y'all later. Shane is doing dishes in the background, so there's that. I finished doing resin. I'm going to work on some crocheting, and you won't be able to see it, but in about an hour-ish, we're going to leave to go over to Shane's parents' house for soup for dinner, and I'm going to take my knitting with me, and I will work on that, and I'll show you that. Making crochet hooks went well. I tested out a new colorway for a custom order, and it turned out really well, and it's gonna be so cool. So I think I'm gonna turn it into a colorway. I just haven't decided, do I make it part of a collection, do I just have it be a standalone color, which I've not done before. All thoughts, all things to be thinking about. But I'm gonna go crochet. Shane got me a tea from Starbucks when he went out to run some errands, so I'm gonna watch some Vlogmas and drink my tea and work on my crochet project. Not my one that I was watching for earlier. The secret one.
Hello.
Where are we going, Shane?
Soup day.
That's not where we're going.
My parents' house.
We're going to Shane's parents' house. They do not live that far away. Hold on, I have to buckle my seatbelt so I am safe. Ah! There's so much sound and things are going on. Ah, can't find my seatbelt buckle. Okay. And we're going to have soup. What kind of soup?
Taters.
Potato soup! You could have told me that I put this on sideways, like wonky.
Which also means that it's got
I think my
seasonings in it.
I'm secretly glad no one bought this at the Christmas market because I really love it. I made it with hand spun yarn and then crocheted.
Ham spun yarn?
No, not ham spun.
Hand
spun yarn, and you knew that. We're supposed to be at Shane's parents' house at 6, and it's 5:58, and we are. Oh, I forgot. That's a lie. Okay, what time is it really? Okay, we're gonna be late. Shane, what projects did you bring? Nothing. I brought 2. 1 knit and 1 crochet, but not a secret crochet project.
I did my project yesterday.
Your project yesterday?
Yeah, I need to test it today though. See if the train tracks.
Oh, the train tracks.
It was actually kind of interesting how much came off of those tracks. Just because of
old.
It's metal and it's
Been sitting there. Yeah. Well, you also had, well, not a craft, but you made caramel corn today.
I did.
I didn't kind of realize that until about halfway through the process. But the house smells so good now. Okay. Homemade caramel corn, yeah. Well, how else would you make it?
Well, that's true.
We will have to do our little drink when we come back. Because I said, let's do it before, and then I think we both forgot. So, soup first, then some craft time, then drinks when we come home. And then we will wait in anticipation to see whether or not we actually have school at all tomorrow.
Oh, we don't find out till tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. But
I don't think.
I mean, I didn't think we would have a delay called or anything called. We had it called at noon.
Oh, I thought we'd have a delay called. I didn't think it would be that early.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of my point. So anyway, it's kind of dark and this is kind of bumpy, so I'm going to stop and we'll do an update later. When we got in the truck, it said 18. Oh, it said 22. That's.
Yeah.
We're just watching it drop to match the actual temperature outside now. So cute. How low will it go? How low? Just kidding. Will it make it to the negatives? We'll see.
So.
Oh no, it got blurry. Refocus. Okay, there we go. So close. This is going to be enthralling content for the people.
Yeah, you can maybe go fast.
Huh?
You can speed it up.
No, but then they can't hear us talking. And that's the best part. While we're watching this drop, oh, there's 1 degree. 0. Shane, would you like to tell the people the predicted temperature for Christmas?
66.
66 degrees. How fun. That's weird. Well, do you think it's going to stay at -1? It was -2 earlier.
It was. There's only been 3 or 4 times I've seen it actually in the negatives on
Me
that.
too. We're down to -4.
The wind chill.
I just hope they could hear your song. Cheers.
Go be honest.
I really think you're next. Okay. Oh, we're just going. No introduction, no
Just
nothing.
stick your finger in the hole and let's go.
I can't. I think it's stuck. Okay, we're not getting.
Oh, Lord!
Yes! Wait, I hope they're the same. I hope they didn't. Ah, mine's stuck. Let go.
Why did you do it that way?
What?
Why did you do it sideways?
What do you mean? Oh, I don't know. I don't know, Shane. Peppermint. Oh no! I didn't keep reading. Oh no! So this is peppermint schnapps. And what did Shane came home the other day and was so proud of himself. He's like, I know you love peppermint, so I got you peppermint
she doesn't like
schnapps.
peppermint schnapps. This
I hate
shirt is
schnapps.
so awkwardly short.
Are you changing that one too?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I just gotta have something to drink right away. You want a peach?
Huh?
You want a peach drink? So you can drink right now?
Oh, no. Haha, I'm innovative. I used your trivet. It's like if Listerine and just rubbing alcohol had a baby. I don't know if I can drink all of this. I'm going to be honest. You know what?
Slug it.
I think I can because I made it through that entire Advent last year.
That was terrible.
That was terrible. Wait, hold on.
Fears.
What? Fears? How do you do that? Seeing your face isn't even in the... Okay, I feel like I should have something. You know what would be the worst choice after this?
Woogity. What?
Orange juice.
It actually wasn't as bad as I remember. Just gotta slug it. Don't let it hit your tongue.
It sat there so long. Ooh, that was not as bad.
No, I don't. I think.
I think it smells worse than it is.
Well, I think we've just bought such cheap peppermint schnapps in the past that this one's actually not bad. Mine really wasn't that bad. It didn't have a bite to it at all.
It honestly tastes like I'm drinking Listerine.
Yeah. Don't swish it. It's not actually.
I'm not switching it. I think if I don't smell it, then I'm okay. I think the smell, it's just makes me do one of those.
4 out of 10. Tastes like it's supposed to.
Stop licking my pants. That's weird. Gotta say hello to the people. This is Titan. Oh, Argus feels left out. Okay, this one is not as bad as... Okay. Hi, buddy. Hi. He does not like mint. He doesn't like it when I
It's
brush
just
my
weird.
teeth. Then why'd you...
It's comfy, but it's the first one I found. Probably.
I think it is.
It's been sitting on a dryer for 3 years.
What? Is this better or worse?
Oh, much better. Clear.
I still had... I think I would be okay if that was in something.
That was my face.
What would I give it? Honestly, going into it, I thought it was going to be a 3. But I actually think it was a 7.
Oh!
I know.
Wow, put that in some hot chocolate and smoke it.
What? You don't smoke hot chocolate.
You probably could.
It's yeah, the power. Not Oh, I'm so tired. Now what?
That's it.
That's it. They didn't even get to see me do any crafting because I worked on my secret project and then I made crochet hooks. Gross. I mean, I guess I could crochet and keep myself.
Sure, we have a 2-hour delay.
I know. That doesn't
Go
mean
to bed 2 hours
no,
later.
No. No, you just go to bed at the same time like normal, and then get up at your normal time, your body preferred time. Oh, It's hot in there.
Your belly?
Yeah.
Hot belly.
I think it's fighting with my soup.
Dairy and peppermint, a perfect combo.
I don't remember if I said this earlier, so sorry if I'm repeating past me. We went to Shane's parents' house, and his mom made potato soup.
Oh, you said potato.
Potato soup. And it's almost like an accidental routine now. When it's really snowy out, we go to their house for some form of soup. Potato soup, chili, sometimes both. Wait, they made something else one time too.
Vegetable soup?
Vegetable soup. So good. They make good soup. Argus is freaking out. Shane, are you done with the cabinet? Nothing. What? Okay. Let's see. It's basically 9 o'clock. Are we gonna watch a Christmas movie? What are we gonna watch?
You want to watch next Home Alone?
Sure. Home Alone 2. Whew. I'm gonna go put on pajama pants. And honestly, probably bring my crocheting and my knitting. Ooh, and I'll have to show my crochet hook that I ended up using, because the 3.5 was too big, so I went down to a size 3 and hit gauge immediately. And so then I just didn't even finish my swatch. I'll finish it later, but at this point I'm like, well, if I go down more, it's not gonna meet gauge. So anyway, that's where we're at. Pajama pants, Christmas movie, crocheting and knitting. Probably crocheting first. I think that's all. Okay. Peace out.